Hi guys, Aaron Castledine here from Dentless, Paintless Dent Repair, back here with another before and after video on what can be achieved with Paintless Dent Repair. We've got a brand new 2020 Honda Civic. This thing has just rolled up off the truck and it's got some significant damage to the passenger door. I'm not sure what the colour of this is, but it's a pearlescent red. It's a fantastic colour, and also what that does is it makes it really hard to match. So being that it's brand new, they don't want to have to paint this car. We want to return this car back with its original Honda paint. So the dent actually goes right from the door handle all the way down to that body line, if you can see that. I'll do sort of another bit of a pan, but we're going to repair this. I'm going to keep this car for a couple of days. We're going to take the door off, the trim off the inside, and we're going to come in probably through this hole here, which is a factory hole. Some of the factory holes down here, but we'll also come in by taking all of this interior trim panel off and working the dent out from that way. So yeah guys, I'll probably show you a sort of a progress video as well, but yeah, see how we go. Okay, so we've got the door off the Honda Civic now. As you can see, it's been taken off, and this is a Paintless Dent Repair light. This is what allows me to see the dent in extensive detail. So one thing I didn't notice when I was looking at it outside was this little mark here. You guys see that? That's actually sort of almost like a pimple from the inside pushing outwards. Now I'll show you what that is related to in a second. You can see that's the bottom of the body line there, where it runs up to the body line, and how it goes all the way up here to the door handle. Now what we've had to do, so we've obviously got that access point in there where we can get in. We do have that little plug hole here that I took out, but this is sort of an example of what goes on in some of these repairs. So this is the inside of the door. These little holes here are what the clips that hold the door card on. These ones here are like for your speakers, your door latch and your central locking, all those sorts of things, but easy to replace. Now, you saw that little pimple that we had before. What that is that is up in here. This is the brace. So this brace here, this is your intrusion bar, and it runs the whole length of the door. This is a safety side aspect of the car, and in crash, this is what's going to hold the door structurally. So as we get in here, you can actually see up in here this tiny little, there's like a imperfection in the panel. That's actually the dent just up in there. See that there? But right up in here is what I've got to fight up against. So the dent is behind that brace. So that's why, guys, when I ask sometimes what is behind the dent and why I need to see it in person, because these are the sorts of things that we can't tell just from looking at a dent from the outside. So that intrusion bar runs pretty much on an angle like that, coming straight across through there, right through that high spot which is there. So yeah, that's kind of a breakdown of what we're up against, and I'll send you another video when we're halfway through. Okay, so we're about 4 hours into this repair now. Down the bottom of this section here, which is where the main sort of part of the damage was, as you can see, this light gives you a really good reflection. See that there's a little bit of lows through here that we've still got to work out, but you can kind of get the gist of where we're at. Still got a lot of work to do up here, and a bit more up here as well. But as you can see, I'll swing it around this way. You can have a look down there. It's getting there. It's really good. You can see some ripples in there, but we're not finished. Oh, that's not a scratch, by the way. That's just a bit of my glue. But yeah, that's where we're at so far. That's about halfway in. Alright guys, so now we've got probably a 95% repair. I'm going to now take it off the stand, and I'm probably going to work it through this hole here. It is hard to see, but this factory hole here that we had where the door handle is, and I'm just going to fine tune it, but essentially that is a finished product. Look at that and those clouds. The distortion would show up absolutely anything. So that is the repair so far. Again, this is about 95-98%, I would say, but we are aiming for perfect, so we're going to keep going. Alright guys, we're back with this little Honda, all repaired. I'm just going to give you a bit of a panning video there. Remember guys, this is in 4K full high definition. So obviously the dent started up here, went all the way down to this body line here, and as you can see, it is absolutely perfect. Let's try and get that camera angle in there. Absolutely perfect. So guys, this repair took me about 9 hours. This is a very technical repair to do, especially on a brand new car. Like, this has to be absolutely flawless, and that's what we specialize in. I'm stoked with this repair. I mean, there's some repairs that we do where we're not 100% sure whether we're going to get it absolutely perfect, but I think you can see by the photos and the video there, and the process that we've gone through this video, exactly how intensive the repair process is. As you can see, the car is in complete factory spec, as it was when we started the repair. So there's been no drilling of holes, no painting, nothing. This car is perfect, back ready for the customer to pick up, and no one even has to know that this car has been repaired because it's 100% factory. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm super stoked with the repair that's been performed, yeah, I hope to see you on the on another video. If you like it, please hit the like. If you're a subscriber, please hit the subscribe. We'd love to see I'd love to see you some love from you guys. Thanks very much.